you are connecting from. This is our daily morning show, our morning football news and transfers. Honestly, since yesterday we did our morning show, there have been lots of news. We had the Deserby one, the Thomas Frank sack, and also late last night or earlier this morning, we have Sean Dyche being sacked by Nottingham Forest owner Marinaki. So, guys, there are lots of news to go over this morning, and also the comment of the Manchester United co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe, what he said about the UK being colonized by immigrants. There are so many things he said, and also about what he's done for the job he's done at Man United, that they've made a couple of changes, that he's now unpopular at the club, but the decisions are beginning to pay off. But we are going to delve into that, guys, and also the results of the games that were played yesterday, the Man City game, the Liverpool game, and also Aston Villa as well. Aston Villa won that game against, was it Brighton? Yeah, Aston Villa won against Brighton at Villa Park 1-0. So, guys, there are lots of news to go over this morning, and I will need to get your thoughts and opinion on each of these conversations, guys. And for those who are just joining the channel for the first time, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you, guys. Crispy Cream says hi. Lolilo Bros says hi, no bone. And Slade says what's up. Yeah, good morning to you guys and welcome back to the channel. Nice to have you guys back. Hope you lot had an amazing night's rest. Like I said, we have a couple of news to go over this morning. The first is the sack of Thomas Frank, the sacking of Sean Dyche late on, like earlier this morning, and also De Zerbi leaving Olympique Marseille yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. So there are so many news, and also what the Manchester United co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe said yesterday about Britain being colonized by immigrants. It's gotten lots of reactions on the internet. Why would the co-owner of Manchester United be making such inflammatory comments and all that? But we're going to go over these news this morning, guys. Ayushman Ashi says, hi, bro. Ayushman, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, bro? You're from India, right? Because the name sounds Indian. Satu Dua says it's 3:07 p.m. here. 3:07 p.m. Are you in Indonesia or Singapore? Satu Dua, are you in Indonesia or Singapore? Because I know that's the country that actually has the same time with China here in Southeast Asia. Lolilo Bros says Xabi Alonso to Tottenham. Honestly, I don't think Xabi Alonso would want to take that Tottenham job. I don't think so. He would leave Madrid and come to sign for Tottenham. I doubt that. Dove Kukip says Manchester United on top. Yeah, we are currently fourth at the moment. Let's hope the good form continues. Very, very important. Dove Cookie, please hit the like button. Satudua says it's from Singapore. All right, you're Singaporean. That's nice. It's really nice to have you on the channel. It's really nice. Satudua, which team do you support? And have you subscribed and liked the video already? Ayushman says, yes, bro, India. Okay. Ayush, which part of India are you from? Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Goa, Kashmir, Bangalore, West Bengal, Delhi, Mumbai, Pradesh, Punjab? There are a couple of cities. There's one city someone told me yesterday. I've forgotten already. Satudua says Thomas Tuchel to Tottenham. Nah, no way. Tuchel is the manager of the English national team. If he's going to move, it's going to be after the World Cup. And there are conversations that Thomas Tuchel is considered to be one of those that the Man United board is looking at to take over the job permanently in the summer. But let's see what the World Cup fate of the English team would be and know what happens afterwards. Lolilo Bro says, I remember he before wanted, he still is a good coach. So can Muse win UEFA Champions League? Nah. Alonso, I don't think Alonso is going to go to Tottenham. Yeah, I don't think so. Satudua says, I support Chelsea. Okay, you are a Blues. All right. Singapore and Indonesia, I think Man United has the highest fan base there. Yeah. Ayushman Ashish says Jack Hand. Really? I've not heard about Jack Hand before. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. I'm getting to know about more cities though, but it's all good. Which popular state is Jharkhand close to? Ayush, is it close to West Bengal or Shillong or Kerala? Which popular state is it close to? Okay, neighbor of West Bengal. Okay, that's good. I'm trying to get to know more countries and cities around the world. Ujwal says 15th February, India versus Pakistan. Which team are you supporting? India versus Pakistan. I guess that's cricket. Honestly, like I've said a couple of times on my channel, I'm not a fan of cricket. That's just the truth. If it were football, then I would say, okay, I'm going to support this team. But cricket, I don't even know the rules of the game. So, honestly, I can't pick anyone because it's not a sport I support. If it was football, then I would say, okay, I pick India or I pick Pakistan. But cricket, nope. Lolilo Bro says, breaking news. Lewandowski joined Bani Kostrava because he got free tickets to zoo and also free hot dogs. Okay. Ayush says, I love Madrid. Yeah, Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Ujwal says, why are there so few people today? We are just starting the live. It's just 8 minutes into the live stream. So we'll still have more people join the stream. And I started a little bit late today. Yeah, because, man, I needed to sleep really, really well. I needed to get very good rest. This is my holiday period. So I'm trying my best to get enough rest because it's holiday. So I just wanted to get enough sleep. When I come online, I'm going to stay for longer period because I'm not going to be going to the office or do any business this period. It's just holiday. Time to just relax and chill. Ujwal, why are you retracting your messages? Sean Saw says PR7. Sue. Who is PR7? Oh, God. Sean Saw, please hit the like button. Ujwal, please hit the like button. Guys, let's get the likes going up. Ole cool. Tell me something way I know fit do. Lolilo Bro says Lamine Yamal. What's up with Lamine Yamal, BJ Army? What's up with Lamine Yamal, Lolilo Bros? Sean Saw says, already boss. Thank you, Sean. Sean, where are you connecting from? Sean, maybe, are you from the US? Sean Paul. I remember those years. in the early 2000s, Sean Paul. Lolilo Bro says, Lamine Yamal is my baby. He will win Ballon d'Or. No way, bro. Come on. No way is Lamine winning the Ballon d'Or. Sean Saw says, I am from Hong Kong, bro. Really? Wow. You are Chinese. Wow. Nishi Zhongguoda. C'est pour ça. Sean Nishi Zhongguoda. C'est pour ça. Romeo Mukilic says, love from Croatia. Thank you very much, my Croatian brother. Thank you very much. Luka Modric. What's this defender at Man City? Josko. Yeah, Josko Gavadio. Welcome to the channel, Mukilic. I always like the Croatian, the ending part of the Croatian names that end with like the Chisan, Modric, Subasic, Kramaric, like so many names from Croatia. Majority of the Croatian names end with each. I love that. Sandeep says, hi bro, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you too, bro. Sean Saw says, what about you? I'm a Nigerian, but I'm currently in China. Sean. Sean Sonny, what is in you? Very well. Sandeep says, what's up? Have a nice day, bro. Sandeep, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing great. How about you? Romeo Mukilic says, go. Yeah, I love those Croatian names. I love those Croatian names very well. Very, very well. Lolilo Bro says, Lamine Yamal is my baby. Give him already Ballon d'Or. No way. Sean Saw says, okay, bro. God bless. You're welcome, bro. You too. Which team do you support, Sean? Zhongguoda, Tamen, Shihuan, Manlian. You guys love Man United a lot. Romeo Mukilic says, God bless you, brother. Amen. Thank you very much, Mukilic. Mukilic, have you liked and subscribed to the channel already? Mukilic. Is it okay? Sorry, Mikulic. Mikulic. Okay, sorry, I was pronouncing your name wrongly earlier. I was pronouncing your names wrongly. Mikulic. Sean Saw says, I am your new subscriber, bro. Thank you very much. Sean, thank you very much for subscribing. Also, hit the like button. Thank you. Which team do you support, Sean? Shash X Fair says Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea man. Welcome back to the channel. Sphere. Romeo Mikulic says, let's go United. Yeah, Man United for life, bro. Yeah. A minute, guys. Give me a minute. Sean says, glory, Man United, bro. Yeah, we have lots of Man United fans in the chat this morning. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get it going, guys. Sean and Romeo, what are your thoughts about the West Ham game on Tuesday? What are your thoughts about it? Can you hear me and see me? Let me know in the chat. Because it seems there's a glitch. Let me know in the chat, guys. It seems there's a glitch in the network. Alright, it's good now. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you. Have you read the papers? Do you see what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Shaw, what did you say your opinion was, bro? Football Life says, oh Man United, Yeah, Man United for life, bro. Um, Football life. Where are you connecting from? Football life. Where are you connecting from? Sasmita says, I am back, bro. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, brother. Welcome back. Please, if you're just joining, let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support, guys. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat, guys. We have a couple of news, like I said, we are going to go through this morning. The Liverpool results, the Manchester City results, and we also have a couple of news. The sackings of Thomas Frank from Tottenham, the sacking of Sean Dyche last night or earlier this morning by Nottingham Forest, and also we have Roberto De Zerbi leaving his role as the coach of Marseille in France. So there are lots of news to go over this morning, guys. Football Life says, brother, teach me maths. My exam is in 5 days. Bro, I can't teach you maths on the live stream. You just have to go and study. Since your exam is in 5 days, you just need to go and study, brother. Football Life says, my boards too. Okay. Sasmita says, bro, your boards too. Okay, seems you're also from India. Alright. Lenny Amling says, Team Manchester United. Yeah, Man United for life, always. Lenny, where are you connecting from? Xander Jayan says, Manchester United so bad. Which team do you support, bro? Trust says, hello, I am from England. American long live President Michael Jordan. Okay. Nice to have you on the channel. Trust. Football Life says, I am also from India. Which part of India are you from? Lenny Ameling says, I'm from Malaysia. Okay, we have another Malaysian in the chat. It's really nice to have you on the channel, Lenny Emling. Shamia says hi. Shamia, welcome to the channel. Lolilo Bro says, I think Totu will steal Lamine Yamal Ballon d'Or from his hands. Come on, bro. Football Life says, India, Maharashtra, Nagpur. Ooh, there are so many new cities in India I'm just getting to hear for the first time, and Maharashtra Nagpur is actually one of the new cities I'm getting to know about. Jeuso says, hey again, welcome back, Jeuso. Hope you had a great night. Lenny Emling says, I'm in Sarawak, part of Malaysia. Okay. I think we are having a couple of people joining from Malaysia recently. So it's really nice to have you on the channel, Lenny Emling. Thank you very much. Lenny Emling, have you subscribed to the channel already? Ole cool. Tell me something where I know if it do. Guys, let me know in the chat where you're connecting from and the team you support. And please, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like as well, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Football Life says, did you visit India? No, I've not visited India before, but I actually have a couple of cities in India that I love. I love Kerala. I love Shillong. I love Goa and Bangalore as well. I've heard a couple of good things about those cities, and those 4 cities are in my bucket list of cities in India I would love to visit. So I've not visited India before, but I would love to. Lolilo Bros says, but after will come kind Traore and he will punch Turtle and give back to Lamin Yamal. Andy the all-rounder says, make me moderator. I am your old subscriber. Nah, Andy, I'm handling my moderation myself, so thank you. Lenny Emling says, PSG fan mad because Rodri win Ballon d'Or. Lolilo Bro says, Rodri was biggest robbery in history. Yeah, that Ballon d'Or, that was Vini's, but it is what it is. It's already happened, and ever since then, Vini has not been himself. He's been playing so badly for Madrid. Andy the all-rounder says, please moderator. Nah, sorry bro. There are people who are even more consistent than you in the channel, and they don't even disturb me about that. So come on bro. Enough with the moderator talk. Chatbot says his. Chatbot, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from? Chatbot, where are you connecting from? Andy the moderator, Andy the all-rounder, please stop disturbing the chat with the moderator talks. Please, thank you. Football Life says, did you know India's best football player? Of course, I know Sunil Chetri is India's greatest ever player in football. Yeah, I know that. Please, guys, hit the like button if you're just joining and subscribe if you're new. Lolilo Bro says, Andy the moderator. Don't mind that guy. I don't really understand him. Whether he's a guy or a girl, I don't really get it. He's just coming on the channel and he's saying moderator, moderator, this, that. Chatbot says, did you catch or watch? Okay, did you watch the last Man United match? Yes, I did. And honestly, I'm not happy with the whole thing, but sometimes you just have to take whatever results you have in front of you, and the draw was there. We just have to go with the draw, and that's it. But if it's about being fully satisfied, I wasn't fully satisfied, but we just have to manage the draw. It's better than nothing. Lenny Emling says, the guy here never getting haircut. That guy needs to go and cut his hair, honestly. He's just putting pressure on the team, and I don't like that. The team has done well in the last 5 games. Out of 15 points, they managed to get 13 points, which is a very good result. But the whole conversation now is about the guy cutting his hair and forgetting about the good works that the team and the coaching team has actually done, which is something I don't like. Lolilo Bro says, Noble Mateta should go to Man United. I actually like Mateta, and the reason I didn't want Man United to sign him in the summer was the fact that he's a little bit older. He's, I think, 28 or 29. That was why I did not want to sanction that signing. But at the moment, having him as another striker to Benjamin Sesko would not be a bad thing. Chatbot says, at least Sesko performed. Yeah, Sesko scored a very, very good goal against West Ham on Tuesday. It was a striker goal, very beautiful goal, which was why I was saying Michael Carrick needed to have brought him and Zexi earlier on. Probably in about 55 minutes, they might score more goals in the game, but it is what it is. It was a draw, so it's better than losing at the West Ham London Stadium. Lenny Emling says, do you still know David Beckham? Yeah, of course I know David Beckham. Yeah, I know David Beckham. He's one of my favorite players then when I started supporting Man United in the early 2000s. Ian Wu says, do you sleep? You should sign Darwin Núñez. Of course I do sleep. That's why I even came to the live stream an hour late, because I needed to rest very, very well, because I'm on holiday. So I need to get some rest. Very, very important. Usman Rajput says, tell me what you think about Pakistan. Pakistan. I honestly don't know too much about Pakistan. What's the name of the former president of Pakistan? Is it former president or the current president? Something, is it Khan? Don't know if it's maybe, I don't know if I get it rightly. Maybe Khan. I don't really know much about Pakistan. I just know about only 3 cities in Pakistan: Lahore, Islamabad, and is it Karachi? I think it's Karachi or Karachi. I think those are the only 3 cities in Pakistan I know. So, and I know Pakistan has history with India. Pakistan was actually carved out from India, and they also have a border with India. That's Kashmir. I think that's all I would say I know about Pakistan. Yeah. Though I'm a good student of history, but I don't really have much history about Pakistan. But I just know they have a very strong link with India. They got separated from India many years ago and all that. So that's it. Lolilo Bros says, actually, it's big chance Mateta don't want to play for Palace, and in Man United he will get assist. Yeah, he wasn't happy with the AC Milan transfer falling through. He wasn't happy with that. Brooke Coley says, do you know CR7? Of course, he's the GOAT of the game. Come on. Lenny Emlyn says, yeah, my father loved David Beckham. Yeah, David Beckham was fantastic. Those days when I started supporting Manchester United earlier, well, that was in 2001, 2002 seasons. And before he left Man United, then Ronaldo came in, and I've been a big fan of David Beckham. Very big fan of him. Fact Check says, bro, you look like Mbumo. Why do you guys keep saying this Mbumo stuff? How does Mbumo and myself look alike? Is it because of the beards? Is it because of the beards you guys are saying I look like Mbumo? Lots of people are saying I look like this person, I look like that person. Some persons say I look like Romelu Lukaku. Some say Osimhen. Some say Mbumo. Some say Pogba. Some say JJ Okocha. I'm like, come on, guys. I don't look like any of these guys you're calling. I look like myself, David, and that's just it. Usman Rajput says yes. Vision Play says Pakistan is only relevant because its history with India. Chatbot says, do you agree that Neuer has lost his charm? Yeah, Manuel Neuer is old, so definitely you don't expect him to be as good as he was when he was in his early, mid, and early 30s. I think Manuel Neuer now should be over 36 or 37 years. He's not a small boy. He's an old goalkeeper, so he's definitely going to drop so much. Cool One says, hello. Cool One, welcome back to the channel, brother. Nice to have you back on the channel, Cool One. CR569 says, Ronaldo or Cunha? Which of any of the Ronaldos even, I will pick Ronaldo, Denima, and Cristiano Ronaldo ahead of Cunha, of course. Girish Jogat says, dear friend, very good morning. Well, what do you say about the Jeffrey Epstein files? Nah, we don't do politics on the channel, thank you. Fact Check says, if you shave, then maybe N'Golo Kante. You guys are really funny. FI Live says, bro is online 247. Nah, I'm not online 247. Every day, yes, I'm online every day. 6 a.m. UK time, but today I came to the live stream an hour late, which was 7 a.m. UK time. And also for the live watch alongs, I'm always there. Lenny Emily says, do you still know Lev Yashin, the goalkeeper. Lev Yashin, I honestly can't even remember him, and I've forgotten the team he played for. CR569 says Ronaldo Okunye. I already answered that question, bro. Catholic Rebel says H. What's the HH for? Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, kindly hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like the video, guys. Let's get the likes going up. We are currently at 17 likes, so let's get it popping, guys. Ooh, tell me something way I know fit do. Lolilo Bro says, Nobu, you look like Messi. Fact check says, your thoughts on Eden Hazard? He was one of my fave. Yeah, I dislike Chelsea, but Eden Hazard, was it 2000 and I think it was from 2013, 2014, 15, 16 and 17. I think up to like 18. I think for about 5 or 6 years in England, Eden Hazard was magnificent, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I enjoyed his game because he's a flair player. He's a player that plays the game and you enjoy watching the game. So I was a huge fan of Eden Hazard. I loved his game. I love players who are flair players and can, make fans get up their seats. Lenny Emling says he plays for Russia. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the award, Yashin Award, is it Ballon d'Or or FIFA gives for the best goalkeeper? Or is it the best goalkeeper or the best young player award, something? But I know there's an award named after Yashin, the goalkeeper. Lewis Oxford says Manchester City. Yeah, Man City is pushing for the league now. Arsenal is going to be under serious pressure because it's just 3 points ahead of City. FI Life says, do you play football IRL? No, I don't play games. Mohit Thakur says no app. What do you mean by no app? How to say hello? Mohit Thakur, I don't understand what you're typing, bro. Sean Saul says, hello again. Mbumo is cooking. Yeah, Mbumo is actually scoring goals now. I think he has 9 goals and 2 assists. So it's 11 goal contributions so far for Man United this season. He's not done bad in 25 games. I think 25 games he's gotten 9 goals and 2 assists. That's not bad. If he can get 5 or 6 more goals, which I think he definitely can, then it will be a very successful season for him. Scoring 20 at Brentford, coming to Man United to score 15 or 17. That would be amazing. Or he might even be on course to get the same 20 goals he got last season. Mohit Thakur says, bro, I am from India. Yeah, from your name, definitely I knew you were Indian. Just that I didn't understand what you were typing. You were saying no app, no app. So I was like, what does it mean? Fact check says, do you think CR7 will leave Saudi or he will play his last match of the career in Saudi only? I think next season he will leave Saudi. Yeah, very much like Saudi at the end of the season. Possibly after the World Cup, yeah. Sean Saw says, next season we will fix the league. Yeah, I think next season, if Man United can get about 5-6 players, then we can compete for the league. Lenny says, you know Pele, you know Maradona. Yeah, I know Pele and Maradona, but I didn't watch them the period they were playing, but I know about them. I've watched their games on YouTube. Like, I've seen what they were like as players. Yeah, I know Pele, I know Maradona. Mohit Thakur says, bro, can you come India and meet me? I'm not coming to India to meet you, but I want to visit India. I want to visit India for sure, but it's not you. Whenever I'm coming to India, I'll definitely let my fans in India know I'm coming. I have lots of people who watch my channel and support me from India. India is actually number 2. The first is the United Kingdom. The UK is first on the list of countries that watch my content. India is currently number 2. The United States is number 3. Japan is number 4. Then we have, I think, Nigeria, South Africa, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, I think Singapore. I've forgotten the 10th country though. Fact check says your top 5 favorite players apart from Messi, Ronaldo. Apart from Messi and Ronaldo, my top 5 would definitely be Zizou, Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho, Denima Ronaldo, and I'll go with Pele and Maradona. These 5. Yeah. My top 5 aside Messi and Ronaldo. Yeah. Sean Saw says, who is your favorite United player currently and all time? Currently, my United favorite is Bruno Fernandes. And my all-time Man United favorite, I would go with Wayne Rooney. Yeah. My all-time favorite for Man United is definitely Wayne Rooney. And my all-time favorite for footballers all around the world, both past and present, is definitely the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. Inshallah Ahmad says, I think Bruno Fernandes is top 3 midfielders in the world right now. Inshallah Ahmad, he's actually the best midfielder in the world right now. Bruno Fernandes is the best. Honestly, none comes close to him. He's the best. You can check his numbers, his stats is just crazy. Both attacking and defensive stats for Bruno is wild. Honestly. Mohit Thakur says, bro, do you understand Hindi? Nope, I don't understand Hindi. No, I don't understand Hindi. Biswada, is it? Okay, Biswadeep Sahamanda says, hey man, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing amazing, bro. Welcome back to the channel. Lolilo Bro says, Nobu, do you like Thomas Suchek? He's always scoring for Man United. I'm not a fan of Thomas Suchek. I don't even like his game. He's I think he's just an average player, but he's someone that makes good use of his height very well. That's just it with Suchek, and he can score some crazy goals, just tap-ins or use his head, and he's good on aerial balls. Yeah. Our fact check says, whose prime was better according to you, R9 or Ronaldinho? R9 and Ronaldinho. Man, some people might say R9, but I will go with Ronaldinho because Ronaldinho was very much an entertaining. Yeah, R9 was very good with skills and dribbling, but Ronaldinho was more an entertaining player, honestly. Tata says Pedri better. Bro, Pedri is nowhere close to Bruno Fernandes at all. He's nowhere close to him. Come on. You're saying Pedri is better than Bruno. That's insults to football. Sean Saw says, I'm a big fan of Rooney. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Rooney. Rooney's work rate was mad. It was mad, honestly. Lolilo Bro says Pedri is bad. Talha Sarim says hi. Talha says, where are you from? Salha Sarim, I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. Tata says, are you from Tanzania? No, I'm Nigerian. I'm not from Tanzania. Talha Sarim, which country are you connecting from? Tata, where are you connecting from as well? Tata. Have you read the papers? Do you see what they say? Guys, let's get the likes going up. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get it popping. Talha Sarim says, what you call dude or bro in Nigerian? you can also call it bro in Nigeria because we speak English and pidgin English as well. But you can call it bro. Sometimes maybe if you want to say bro, how are you doing? You can say bro, how far? Bro, how you dey be? Like stuffs like that. So bro is bro in Nigerian language. Like okay, the Nigerian language, official language is English. We have indigenous languages like Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. Those ones are actually different. Sean Saw says, which city in China? Yeah, I'm in Guangzhou. Ajan Osmani says, you remember me? Yeah, of course I remember you. I think from yesterday, right? I think you're from, is it Iran or Iraq? I think you joined the channel yesterday. You said you're from either Iran or Iraq. I really can't remember, but I know it's one of those countries. I know I have over 1,300 and something subscribers on my channel. It might seem strange, but I think I know close to maybe 700 or 900 of my subscribers. So any name I see, I look at the name very closely. If I've seen that name before, sometimes I do know, sometimes I might not know. Maybe if the person is not consistent on the channel, but if the person is definitely consistent, I would definitely know. Fact check says, as an honest football fan, don't you think that Pedri is overrated as hell? He's a good player, but Barca fans compare him to Iniesta. They don't even know what Iniesta was at prime. Pedri is a fantastic footballer. I love him. He's a great footballer, but I don't think he's Iniesta. He's not Iniesta. Iniesta was a magician. Like Iniesta, no, that guy was crazy. Like Andreas Iniesta. Back then, I'm not a fan of Barcelona, but Iniesta was one of my favorite players. Iniesta and Xavi Hernandez. Like the midfield trio of Xavi, Iniesta, and Sergio Busquets was something else. Honestly, Xavi Hernandez, you have Andreas Iniesta and Sergio Busquets. These three guys, their midfield was crazy. 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I think 13. For like 8-9 years, the midfield trio of these guys was crazy. They helped Spain to win the 2008 Euros. They helped Spain to win the 2010 World Cup. Right? Yeah, it was 2010 World Cup. They also helped Spain to win the 2012 Euro. Like, they dominated Europe and the world for over 4 years. Even in national team football and in the club football, like they dominated everywhere. Jaden Blowow says, yo, Noble, it's me, the sports fan IDK. What happened to it? But hello. Welcome back, sports fan Jaden. Nice to have you back. Ajan Osmani says, I'm Albanian. Okay. Then I mistook you for someone else. Lolly Lobron says, Noble, where Miriam, bro? Yeah, Miriam has already started her school. She was on holiday before. She's in school now. She doesn't have time now. Talha Sarim says, India or Pakistan, which one you like? I don't like choosing between countries, but when it comes to India and Pakistan, I actually want to visit India than I want to go to Pakistan. So because there are about 4 cities in India I said I would definitely love to visit: Kerala, Shillong, Goa, and I think, is it Bangalore? Yeah, so there are about 4 cities in India that are on my checklist that anytime I want to go on holiday, I would definitely want to visit there. Yeah, for sure. Yusa says, I'm better than Ronaldo. Rizi Ahmad says, do you support Man United? Yes, I support Manchester United. Rizvi Ahmad, where are you connecting from? Guys, please, let's get the likes going up. Sean Saw says, you can speak Chinese pretty well, but I can't. Why can't you speak Chinese, Sean? You are Chinese and you are in Hong Kong and you can't speak Chinese. Where Shamani Buhui Shwa Zhongwen? Sean Saw. Where Shamani Buhui Shwa Zhongwen? Where Shama? Nibushi Zhongwa ma. Sean Saw Nibushi Zhongwa ma. Ni Sean is in Hong Kong. Rizvi Ahmad says, Liverpool, UK. Okay, you are from Liverpool, all right. That means you're a Liverpool fan. Are you Liverpool or Everton fan? Which one? Fact check says, same. I'm also a Real Madrid fan, but prime Barca players were pure magic. My favorite was Neymar. Never seen that type of flair in this generation. Maybe they could prove me wrong. Yeah, Neymar was a fantastic player. He was a fantastic player, honestly. Bastian Mari says, I'm in school, bro. Bye. All right. Do have a great day at school. You, sir, Rizvi Ahmad, have you guys subscribed to the channel already? Ajan Osmani says, bro, your streams are so cool. If you get 100k, just remember me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rizvi Ahmad says, you never walk alone. Are you sure? You guys might walk alone this season, bro. Lolilo bro says, Bastian, Anna loves you. Sean Saw says, actually my father is from Myanmar and my mother is Hong Kong. Okay. Now I understand. Myanmar is Burma. Burma is actually very close to China. Myanmar. You guys are very close to China. I've seen a couple of Myanmars here in China. I've seen a couple of Myanmar people, ladies actually. Virtual Society says, are Spurs getting relegated? Bro, it's a very strong probability of Spurs getting relegated because I think they are 16th currently on the league table. So it's it's part of the news we are discussing this morning about Thomas Frank getting sacked yesterday after they lost to Newcastle United. Was it 2 days ago on Tuesday? So it's really crazy, but I think they might survive relegation because Nottingham Forest at this point, I think they are going to get relegated. Nottingham Forest sacked Sean Dyche late last night. Let me see, earlier this morning. Okay. Guys, please, let's get the likes going up. Ajan Osmani says, I'm an Inter friend. Why are you guys retracting your messages? Virtual Society says, with players like Romero, Van der Ven, Xavi, Richarlison. No, I don't think they're not going to get relegated. Spurs have lots of injuries. I think they have about 10 or 11 players injured. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. The injury is too much. Yeah, no fit to malo too. Evans says this. Evan, welcome back to the channel, Evans. Guys, let's push the likes. Let's get the likes up to 30. We have 22 likes now. Ajan Osmani says Inter Milan. Okay. This is my username says, love your shirts. You're also a fan of Ligma. Thank you very much. I don't know what Ligma is or what you mean by Ligma, but I'm a Manchester United fan, so I don't know what a Ligma balls. What's Ligma balls? Or who is Ligma? I don't understand. What I know is I'm a fan of Manchester United. Ligma, I don't understand. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what Ligma is. Guys, if you're just joining, please hit the like button. Let's get it popping. Let's get it going up. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Let's go over the news that were posted this morning by the likes of Fabrizio Romano. A statement was released by Tottenham. It says Thomas was appointed in June 2025 and we have been determined to give him the time and support needed to build for the future together. However, results and performances have led the board to conclude that a change at this point in the season is necessary. Honestly, Thomas Frank leaving Brentford was a wrong move. It was a wrong move, but he thought it was a step up, but nah, that's definitely a wrong move. Lolilo Bro says, Man United will be famous like me. Ajan Osmani says, disrespect. Sean says, how do you think about Real Madrid players? They need to change the midfield. Yeah, the midfield, and in fact, the whole Madrid team needs overhaul. Madrid needs very good attackers. It's only Mbappe that is delivering for Madrid now. The midfield is dead now. Yeah, the midfield now is dead. Toni Kroos and Luka Modric leaving has just crumbled that midfield. The younger guys are not doing anything there in the midfield, and the defense is plagued by injury. Tottenham under Thomas Frank, now sacked by sports management. 38 games in all competitions, 13 wins, 11 draws, and 14 losses. Wow. And this was a manager who in the first 5 or 6 games, I think he was actually top 2 or top 3 in the league. But now he's been sacked by Tottenham. It's really a wrong move for him to leave Brentford, where he was very stable and getting his team, I think, top 10 every season. But now at Spurs, the pressure and the whole environment is just too toxic for him, and he just couldn't cope with everything going on, and the injuries just one too many. Ajan Osmani says, what job do you work? I have businesses that I own. EXP says, what about Man City vs Fulham match? Yeah, that game, I actually predicted a draw for that game, but immediately the game started and I saw what Man City was doing to Fulham. I'm like, nah, there's no way Fulham is going to survive this game, honestly. Because Fulham were really terrible in that game last night. And with the way City is going now, they might give Arsenal a run for their money. Honestly, City is going to mount more pressure on Arsenal a lot. They are going to mount more pressure on Arsenal a lot. Fact check says, do you think Carrick could pull off a miracle? Carrick is doing an amazing job, and I just want to wait till the end of the season before I would say give him the job or not. Yeah, I'm so excited and happy with the results and the performances that he's giving us, but I just want to be calm and not just emotionally react to, give him the job, this, that. No, I just want to take my time and enjoy the performances and the results, and at the end of the season I'll give my honest opinion if he should stay or not. But like I said earlier on, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I said if Carrick can give us top 4 or top 3, then 100% they should give him the job. But let's wait till the end of the season. Dr. Achit Diman says, hey man, Dr. Achit, welcome to the channel. Are you a medical doctor, or is that just a nickname? Dr. Achit Diman. Ajan Osmani says, nice, you might also end up a streamer because this is not boring, a real good stream. Thank you very much, Ajan Osmani. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For now, I'm not like a full-time streamer and all that because I have a business that I own here in China. So I that's why most times I get stressed out after my long day at my business place. Football is something I love so much. I've been watching football for close to 25 years now. So football is something I love so much, and it's fun for me to be on the live stream to discuss about the game I love with people who also love the same game. Sometimes we might banter, and the fun in it is just being in interactive mood with people and just talk about the game. Yeah, that's it. Is it yogurt? Is that yogurt? I don't understand the letters you have there. Maybe let me call it yogurt. Says hey. All right, welcome to the channel. I think it's the first time I'm having you here. Lolilo Bro says Noble is secret Nigerian millionaire. BG Army. Fabrizio posted news about Marcus Rashford. He says Barcelona confirmed Marcus Rashford will miss game versus Atletico Madrid this week. Ooh. I think that game is today, right? Yeah, I think, let me check. I think the Barcelona game against Atletico Madrid is today. Arsenal is also playing today, guys. Arsenal is playing Brentford. That's going to be a very tough game. Yeah, the Copa del Rey semi-finals between Atletico de Madrid against Barcelona. Who is this? Who is this idiot in the chat? He's saying, let me read out the comment from this stupid guy in the chat. He's saying, you are so black. You're blacky, bro, like a gorilla. Oh my God. I don't know. There are some people who probably did not drink the breast milk of their mother properly. Because how can this stupid guy be typing such nonsense? Unknown. He's really an idiot. You think typing that nonsense is going to get me angry? You are too small. You are too small. You are trying to be racist. I'm very much sure that I'm way better than you in almost everything. And you're trying to be racist to me. You're a very stupid boy or girl, whichever one you are. Kick Lazarus says Bukasha. What's the meaning of Bukasha? Lazarus? What's the meaning of Bukasha? EXP says, who will win Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona? I think Barcelona is going to win that game. Probably maybe a 3-1. Yeah, Lookman is there. It's going to be a tough game. I think I would go with a draw, yeah. I remember Lookman is there. Kick Lazarus says, karma is the universal law of cause and effect. You reap what you sow. You get what you earn. You are what you eat. If you give love, you get love. Revenge returns itself upon the avenger. Yeah, that's a very, very good quote. Unknown says, bro, I'm also black. You're a very stupid guy. Unknown, you're a very stupid guy. You're coming to my channel and you're typing such nonsense. I don't know, maybe if you're trying to get me upset or be racist towards me, but you're too small for that. Nah. I've outgrown such nonsense. Kick Lazarus says my heart is black. Factor says, do you think Olise should leave Bayern and play in La Liga or Prem? Olise is a fantastic footballer. I think this season it's right to say that he's the best right winger in Europe. Honestly, he's the best right winger in Europe. Honestly, Abak, is it okay? Abbas Khan says one more Pakistan Zindabad. Okay, you're from Pakistan. Are you from Lahore, Islamabad, or from Karachi? Abbas Khan, which city in Pakistan are you from? Unknown says You don't cry, bro. Why should I cry? You're too small. You're very small to make me cry. You're saying I should not cry. You think you can? I'm not someone that you can be racist to. Nah, I've seen and experienced so much, and I'm too old for me to cry over racism. No way. Nah. One thing with me is whatever energy you give to me, I give you back. If you feel you want to be racist to me, I will give you back that racism in 100-fold, and I will insult the hell out of your father and your mother. So you can't be racist to me. Nah. I'm not someone with low self-esteem. I have a very high self-esteem. So I'm not someone that can be maybe down by racism stuff and all that. No. I have lots of white friends, both Chinese and pure white people who are my friends, and it's only stupid people who get to be racist to other people. That's just it. So you're actually you cannot. Nah, I'm too big for that. Shamia says, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Ali Khan says Everton is the worst team. Now Everton is doing well this season, bro. They are doing well. Mated Holy says, do you think Carrick should do some changes against Everton? Yeah, I think Benjamin Sesko needs to start that game. Yeah, he needs to start that game. Rizwan Jamil says, today I did not go to school. Why didn't you go to school, Jamil? EXP says, okay, I'm going, bro. All right, have an amazing day. Troy Wilkins says, you are an idiot. Go and tell your father. Go and tell your mother and your grandparents that they are all idiots. Let me call his name again. Troy Wilkins. Go and tell your father, go and tell your mother and your grandparents with all your uncles that all of them, they are idiots. You are a very stupid, you are a very, very stupid guy. You think you can come to my channel and talk nonsense to me? You are very stupid. Zaidu says, hello, bro. I'm an Arsenal fan. Okay, Zaidu. You're an Arsenal fan. Which country are you connecting from? Do you think Arsenal will win the league this season? Zaidu. Zaidu. Are you Nigerian? Because that name sounds like an Hausa name. Are you Nigerian? Unknown says, bro, Noble is sad because of me. I already told you, you are too small to make me sad. Trying to be racist towards me is... I have a very high self-esteem. I'm not someone that you can talk shit to and I'll go to one closet and I'll be crying. No way. That's not going to happen. My life, the kind of life that I live is whatever energy you give to me, I give it back to you 100-fold. If you give me good energy, I give you back. If you insult me, I will not back down. I will insult you 100-fold. That's just my kind of person. So I'm not someone that has low self-esteem. So if you insult me, I'm not someone maybe who will try to be, I will insult you back. Very simple. That's my life. If you insult me, I will insult you 100-fold. That's just it. Fact check says, Noble could buy unknown. That guy is a crazy guy. Shamia says, I got 495 from 555 marks in exam. Congratulate me. Alright, Shamia, congratulations for hitting 495 over 555 in your exams. That's not an easy feat. Congratulations to you. Troy Wilkins says, no, I'm telling unknown, not you. Alright, sorry for my comment, Troy Wilkins. Yeah, that unknown guy is a very stupid guy. That unknown guy is a very, very stupid idiot. Very nonsense human being. Lolilo Bro says, unknown, your name is real. Riz Wana Jamil says, it is very funny. Troy Wilkins says, I'm a fan. Thank you very much, Troy Wilson. Sorry for my words. I thought you were referring to me. That unknown guy is a very crazy guy. He feels he can get me upset by being racist towards me, and I'm like, he's too small to be racist towards me. I've seen so much in this life that I cannot even get sad or be down by someone who is being a racist, because I see that anyone who is being racist is just a very stupid person. Mike says, what country are you in? I'm currently in China, but I'm Nigerian. Zaidu says, I am from India. Really? The name Zaidu sounds okay. Yeah, Zaidu is actually a Muslim name, and most Nigerian northerners bear that name. Okay. Zaidu, which state in India are you from? Zaidu says, bro, I think Carrick struggle against low blocks team. You agree with me? Against West Ham was a very big test. Yeah, it was a very big test because we all knew that Nuno Espirito Santos team will always do the low block and try to get you in a counter. But Carrick fell to that, and luckily we got a late equalizer from Šeško in the 94th minute. But I think he needs to improve on that. And the Everton game, I think he needs to start Benjamin Šeško. He needs to start Šeško, honestly. Unknown says, did I say too much? You can't even speak proper English and you are telling me, did you say too much? You can't even speak proper English and you are being racist to someone. Don't you see how stupid you sound? Ajan Osmani says, can I be a moderator? Nah, bro, I'm doing that myself. Shamia says, Sue, Messi or Leonardo Ronaldo? Nah, I'm a big fan of Ronaldo, 100% Ronaldo. Zaidu says, Arsenal will win quadruple this year. No way, brother. Arsenal is not winning quadruple. I'm henceforth, I'm hate watching Arsenal games. I've stopped supporting Arsenal winning the league because there are so many Arsenal fans on my channel that have been trying to banter Man United. I'm like, what is wrong with these Arsenal fans? You guys, yeah, are doing well at the moment, but you have not won anything. So what's the noise about? Mike says, what's up, bro? What country do you live in? I already answered that. Vaishnav Charan Malik says, Black Ronaldo. You must be very crazy. Troy Wilkins says, it's okay. Yeah, bro, it's all good. Troy Wilkins says, shut up everyone with the criticism. Yeah, those guys are really crazy. Ali Khan says, bro, I'm loving the stream. You are like my brother. Thank you very much, Ali Khan. Thank you. Gamer Game says, what's up, bro? I'm back. Yeah, Gamer Games. It's been a while. It's been a while. Fact Chair says, bro, what category of business do you have? I'm into mobile phones and accessories, and also I have a sourcing agency. By Snap, Chara Malik says, give me my chicken back. You have your chicken with you. Zaidu says, you're so good, bro. You're looking good. Thank you very much. Luke Davidson official says, China. Why in China? I'm in China because I love business. I'm a business person. I'm a business-minded person. And China is, I think, in the world is the number one place that businesses thrive really, really well because of the environment the Chinese government creates for business here in China is amazing. So definitely, why not China? Mike says, that's awesome. Is China cool? Yeah, China is really amazing. I've been here for a very long time and it's been an amazing experience here in China. Zaidu says, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, you're from Pradesh. I know Pradesh. I know Punjab and so many other cities in India. Ronaldinho says, I told you Liverpool are the best. You guys just won against Sunderland and you're shouting you are the best. Come on, bro. Mike says, Asians are the best race. Not gonna lie. I'm Asian supremacist. Asians are so humble, heads down, grades up. Well, I'm not someone who is all race this, race that. That's just it. So every race is the best in their own way. That's just it. So that's how I see it. Lolilo Bro says, Noble, give shout out to Kabaraskela. Today is his birthday. Oh, Kivicha Kabaraskela. Happy birthday to Kivicha Kabaraskela. D3L Money says, Asia are little workers, guys. We all know Europe is the biggest culture. This is why I don't like this is why I don't like having conversations about this race or that race, because it's gonna create some conversations that possibly you would not like. Zaidu says, last night upset for Sunderland. They lose at Stadium of Lights, bro. They should win that game. Yeah, they had a very good game. They mounted lots of pressure on Liverpool. I think at some point in the second half of that game, I think in was it the first 6 or 7 minutes of the second half, the ball possession of the game was 89-11. Sunderland had 89% of the ball possession, while Liverpool had 11% of the ball possession in the first 6 or 7 minutes of the second half. That was about maybe 5-7 minutes before Liverpool scored that goal through. I think that's an own goal, not even Van Dijk's goal, because the guy, what's his name? I've forgotten that defender. He headed the ball inside the net. So I think that's an own goal. Elon Musk says hello. Elon Musk, welcome to the channel. L Money says East Germany. Alright. EXP says, you know the Indian Super League is starting from February 14th. You should definitely watch the match. We are very excited. Indian Super League. Is it the football league in India? Ali Khan says, yes, they deserve to win. Fact Check says, don't you think as Ballon d'Or winner, Dembele should leave PSG and join in the giant clubs Real Madrid, Barca, City, United, etc. He didn't win the Ballon d'Or at Barcelona. He won it at PSG. So if he wants to stay there, he should remain there. Why are you guys bantering yourself in the chat? DL Money says Czechia is good for chemical drugs, and Lolilo Bro says Germany is good for smoking. What's up with the whole banter in the chat with countries? Come on, guys. EXP says yes, football. Okay. I've not watched Indian game before, but maybe I might tune into one of the games to watch an Indian game to see what it's like for the Indian League. Atav Akadam says hello. Welcome back to the channel. Atav Vakadam says take my name. Why should I take your name? Zaidu says, bro, if England win the World Cup and Arsenal won Premier League and UEFA Champions League, Ballon d'Or winner will be Rice. Nah, forget about Rice. Ali Khan says, wait, you know Hindi or Urdu? No, I don't understand Hindi or Urdu. No, I don't understand it. But sometimes the app will help me out. Howie Wu says, hi, I am new, bro. Howie Wu, nice to have you. Where are you connecting from? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. It's a football channel. We are currently discussing about the news, different news on the internet about the sacks of Thomas Frank. Sean Dyche got a sack late last night. Also, Roberto Di Zerbi left his position as the head coach of Marseille yesterday. And also about the results of last night's game in the Premier League between Aston Villa. Brighton was a 1-0 victory for Villa at Villa Park. Also, Man City won 3-0 against Fulham at the Etihad. And we have Liverpool winning at the Stadium of Light 1-0 against Sunderland. Zaidu says, I think Thomas Frank don't be sacked. You're an Arsenal fan, so definitely you would want Spurs to be relegated. Howie Wu says, why are you ignoring? Howie Wu, I already answered your question. You probably were not paying attention to what I said. I said we are discussing the news on the internet about football, the various sackings in the game. That's what we are talking about, and also the result from yesterday's game. We also have a game tonight for Arsenal against Brentford. It's going to be a tough game. Howie Wu, where are you connecting from? Our fact check says, do you think Thierry deserved a Ballon d'Or? Yeah, of course. TT actually deserved the Ballon d'Or. I'm a big fan of TT. Even though I wasn't supporting Arsenal then, but I love Thierry Henry. We used to call Thierry Henry my country Igwe. Igwe means king in my country. Then that was what we used to call king in my country. Ali Khan says, Zaidu, best team right now is Arsenal, bro. Arsenal is top of the league and the Champions League. Yeah, they are doing well at the moment, but they need to win something. If they don't win anything, it's useless. Howie Wu says, bro, why your views so low? Genuine question. I started YouTube 5 months ago and we are currently at over 1,300 subscribers. Sometimes I get 1,000 views, sometimes 900 views from my live stream. Sometimes 700, 800, sometimes also I get about 400. So it's a growing YouTube channel, Howie Wu. So I'm not offended by the question. No, I'm not offended. It's a growing channel, so we are getting there. Very soon we'll begin to hit 10,000 views and up. Factor says, better than Nedved, by the way. Zaidu says, I support Arsenal since 2004. Was it after you guys won the Premier League, the Invincible team, or before? Otto Farenda Vegana says, Jesus and Tyson Prime. That's a very stupid question. Lolly Lobro says he didn't deserve Ballon d'Or, crying baby. Guys, let's get the likes to 30 likes. Zadi Zempai says, is it pink? Did it clap? Come on, bro. What's up with that? Messi Play says, new subscriber, man. Messi Plays 20. Where are you connecting from? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Messi Plays, thank you for subscribing. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Messi Plays, where are you connecting from, brother? Zaidu says, what's your thought about Victor Gyökeres? I hate him, by the way. Honestly, I'm not impressed with Victor Gyökeres. I'm not going to lie. I'm not impressed with him. The reason is because I think he'll be 28 now, or he'll be 29 actually. And he's an experienced player and he was doing well at Sporting. And the expectations were really high for Gyökeres, for lots of fans, both Arsenal fans and rival fans, because of what the goals he scored last season and the season before. But recently he's been getting some, I wouldn't say cheap, because no goal is cheap, because some players miss such goals, but I've not really been impressed fully with him. But I think maybe he can improve. He's still trying to adapt to the Premier League game, but let's see. Factor says, are you married, bro? Yes, I am married. Alfie Liverpool says, I support Liverpool. All right, Alfie. What's your thought about your game yesterday? Zaidu says Havertz is better. Havertz has impact in games more than Victor Gyökeres. That's a fact. Otto Faren says, I am messing too. Paminda Singh says I subscribe. Thank you very much, Paminda Singh, for subscribing. Are you from India? Paminda Singh, are you from India, bro? Cause the name Singh, I think it's Indians or Pakistani that bear that name. Sorry, guys. Please, guys, let's get the likes up to 30. We have just 27 likes. Guys, let's get the likes up to 30 likes. We're currently at 28. Let's get it, guys. Ole cool. Ali Khan says, wait, did you see him score 2 goals against Sunderland? You mean Victor Gyökeres? Howie, it seems you're a very, very crazy guy. I thought you were somebody who is sensible, but it seems you're a very crazy guy. DL Money says, I didn't wash my crusty shit on my... Come on, what's up with these guys? Liverpool man says, hello, how are you? I'm doing amazing, Liverpool man. What's your thought about your game last night against Sunderland? You guys were really, really lucky to have won that game, honestly. City Kingdom says hello. City Kingdom, welcome back. Ali Khan says Gyökeres is good. He will surprise people this season. I think maybe next season Gyökeres is going to have an amazing season, honestly. City Kingdom says I liked. Thank you very much, City Kingdom. Thank you for liking the stream. Guys, let's push the likes to 30. We are currently at 28. Lolilo Bro says 2004 starts. Pavel Nedved 16 goals, 9 assists. Euro Champions League. Thierry Henry 52 goals, 3 assists. FA Cup. Who deserve Ballon d'Or? Zaidu says Ali Khan, bro, Gyökeres not that type good. He even pass the ball. Gyökeres has to improve, honestly. He has to improve. Zost player says, you know Wiza, who is it Wiza of Newcastle? Is that the player you're talking about? Angel Gaming says hi. Angel, where are you connecting from? And which football team do you support? Angel Gaming. Welcome to the channel. Zost player, where are you connecting from? Nova Brown says you're pretty. Thank you. Factor says you didn't win the Ballon d'Or. Nedved did. Zaidu says Ali Khan Ateta back enough. Gyökeres, he always starts in 11. Guys, if you're just joining the live stream, let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, guys. Nova Brown says Man United signing new defender from Swedish League, Abdullah Iqbal. He's good. IMO. Abdullah Iqbal. The only Iqbal I know is Zidane Iqbal. That's the first time I'm hearing the name Abdullah Iqbal. Zaidu says is United new manager. Okay, you're asking if United need new manager or Michael Carrick is good. Michael Carrick so far has been doing an amazing job. Let's wait till the end of the season. That's what I will say. Yeah, let's wait till the end of the season. Muichiro says hi. What do you think about Kusanov? Kusanov, I'm not gonna lie, he's been amazing this past couple of weeks for City. He's been constant. I think he's really good. Yeah, he's beginning to gel into the Man City team and he's performing better. Yeah, his first game was actually a calamity. Yeah, his first game was a calamity, but the kid is doing amazing. Honestly, he's doing good now. Nova Brown, have you subscribed to the channel already? Nova Brown, Zost player, Ali Khan, Angels Gaming. Have you guys subscribed to the channel already? Prisia Yuda says, hello, I from Taiwan. Oh, Prisia, ni hwe shwo John Wemma. Prisia Yuda, ni hwe shwo John Wemma. Factor says, World Cup is enough. Lolilo Bro says, oh baby, win World Cup but no Ballon d'Or. Nova Brown says, but Kushanov is bad on the ball. Yeah, but he's a very good defender. He's very, very good in defending. Honestly. Factor says, yes, did Nedved win the World Cup? Zaidu says, you ever watch cricket? In India, everyone play and watch cricket. I've not watched cricket before, but maybe during this my holiday, I might watch a couple. Deepan Shudata says, where are you from? Do you know Subman Gill? I'm Nigerian. I'm currently living in China, but I don't know Subman Gill. Yeah, I don't know Subman Gill. Who is he? Deepan Shudata, where are you connecting from, brother? Prisia Yuda says, I like your channel. Keep up the good work. Shesheni. Prisia Yuda, thank you very much. Ali Khan says, I think Man City is a joke. Man City is going to push for the league, honestly. Deepan Shudata says, cricketer, I'm from Canada. Okay, are you from Toronto? Nice to have you on the channel, Deepan Shudata. Thank you for joining. Alex Thompson says, Man United with a laughing emoji. Why are you laughing at Man United, Alex? Jacob says, hey, Arsenal is going to win the league. Nah, I'm no longer supporting Arsenal anymore. Honestly. I'm hate watching Arsenal games henceforth. Come on, Alex Thompson. Are you an Arsenal fan? Because it's only an Arsenal fan that would say this now. Are you an Arsenal fan, Alex Thompson? Jacob Cool says Arsenal is the best. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get the likes to 40. We are currently at 28 likes. We have 11 people on this live stream, and so many of you guys are yet to like the stream. So please, guys, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let us know where you're connecting from as well. Shay says, Man United with the crying and Rose. What do you mean by that, Shay? Matej Holy says, Liverpool fans are glazing that Liverpool will win the Conference League. It's going to be interesting, though. Alex Thompson says, LFC all the way. You never walk alone. Okay, Liverpool, man. Oh, I see. I see where the hate is coming from. But Man United is going to finish ahead of Liverpool. Man United is going to finish ahead of Liverpool for sure. Deepan Shudata says, hey, you fact check. I'm from India, but I live currently in Canada. Okay. Deepan Shudata. Don't mind him. Just forget about it. CK Star says, Man United fans in this economy. What? Arsenal fans recently have just been trying to troll Man United fans. And it's really funny. You guys have not won anything. And if it's Liverpool are actually behind Man United. So, it's really crazy. Honestly, it's very laughable. Because I'm like, what's wrong with these guys? The way you guys are trying to troll Man United. Man United haven't lost a game in the Premier League for the last 9 games. We have not lost a game in the last 9 games. And you guys are trying to troll Man United. Come on, guys. Deepan Shudata says, for my studies, stop judging, fact check. Alex Thompson says, Conference League best team in England. Come on. Prisia Yuda says, I like United during the CR7 era. Yeah, CR7 was the 27, 28, 29 period at Man United were really crazy. Like, he was top. Shay says, believe or not, Man United better than Arsenal. Yeah, of course. Man United is the biggest club in the world. In England and arguably in the world, you can say maybe Madrid is par with Man United, but every other team is below Man United, honestly. Lolilo Bro says, Face left from conversation because she know in her heart, Pavelka Nedved deserve Ballon d'Or. Ali Khan says, no English manager has won the Premier League. No English manager. I honestly don't know the Newcastle and Blackburn managers at the time they won the Premier League. I think you might be right, though. I think maybe you might be right, but I have to fact check that. Jack says, Man United are nowhere as big Real Madrid. Come on, bro. Man United is... I'm telling you, it's only Real Madrid that you can actually put side by side by Man United. Every other team is below Man United. Prisia Yuda says, we wait for CR7 in Fast and Furious Part 2. Yeah, he's gonna be in the movie. Factor says your thoughts on Drogba. Drogba is one of the best African strikers of all time. I'm a big fan of Didier Drogba. Yeah, I'm a very big fan of him. Yeah, he didn't score too many goals, but he used to score very crucial goals for Chelsea. So I love Didier. Yeah. Like, and his celebration was really wild with you see him doing his hand like this. Soko says Drogba is a legend. Yeah, Drogba is definitely a legend of the game. Yeah, Drogba is a legend. I really love Didier Drogba. Then I used to dislike Drogba then because he always scores in big games, even against Man United. Arsenal was a daily routine. Like, it was an everyday routine for him against Arsenal. He always scores in finals. In big games, he always scores. Fact check says, what about Eto'o? Yeah, Samuel Eto'o is also another person I love. He's a fantastic bowler. I think one of the most decorated African players. Yeah, because he won everything. I think he has how many Champions Leagues? I think he's the African player with the most Champions League. He won 2 Champions Leagues at Barcelona, the 2006 and the 2000 and was it 2009? Yeah, he won the 2006 and 2009 Champions League with Barcelona. Went to Inter Milan, won the 2010 Champions Leagues. I think, yeah, he's the most decorated African player with 3 Champions Leagues. Eto'o. Yeah, Eto'o is top. I love him. Shay says, who is that bald sticker from Man United? Epstein friend says, Mbwe Wimve. I don't understand. Ali Khan says, Drogba was big on Pogba. Prisia Yuda says, Drogba prime is wonderful. Yeah, Drogba was top. Soko says, what about Black Star Essien? Yeah, the Black Stars of Ghana. Essien was a fantastic guy, and I always love the kind of goals Michael Essien scores. From outside the 18-yard box, you see him shoot. He would just strike the ball. Essien was fantastic. He's a legend, of course, of the game. Tivit Trivedi says, yo, brother, remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Tivit Trivedi. Nice to have you back on the channel. Please hit the like button. Shay says, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about some called Mubebo or something. BJami, what's up with the insults? BJami, why are you insulting someone in the chat? What's wrong, bro? Kevin Kaiwen says, hi, how are you? I'm doing amazing, bro. How are you as well? Where are you connecting from? Kevin Kaiwen. Where are you connecting from? Ashwin Kumar says, hello, bro, Hartman. Thank you very much. Anime fan editor says, bro, Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo all the way. Ronaldo all the way. Kevin Kaiwen says, Singapore. Okay. Okay, we are actually having a lot of people from Singapore tonight. Today, sorry. Nice to have you on the channel. Which team do you support? Kevin Kaiwen. Ashwin Kumar says, why fact check? Soko says, thoughts on Sheshko. My Benjamin Sheshko. Benjamin. Honestly, Benjamin Sheshko, I've not been fully impressed with him 100% because he still has lots of improvement. And I think he's scored a couple of good goals for us, very important goals, I'm not going to lie. But I think there's still room for improvement for him. One is that he needs to learn to hold on to the ball very well. And he's got the body and the physique. Who is spamming the chat? Ashwin Kumar, can you stop spamming the chat, brother? Come on. Ashwin Kumar, please stop spamming the chat, else I'm going to remove you from the stream. What's up with you? You are typing more than 20 hellos here. Soko says, okay, I agree. I'm not sure he's a starter. But I think Carrick needs to start him against Everton. Yeah, he needs to start him against Everton because I honestly do think that Sesko has a lot to offer, but he has to improve so much on his game. So much. Dew says, Nobleman and up Liverpool. Welcome back, Dew. Welcome back. Nice to have you back, Dew. Please hit the like button. Ashwin Kumar says, okay, I won't. I am sorry. I subbed, man. Thank you for subscribing, but please, bro, don't spam the chat again. I don't like the chat being spammed because it's going to make it very difficult for me to read out people's comments. Sender says, I am back. Da Inam. Okay, Senders, welcome back. Nice to have you back on the channel. Peter Young says, hi. Welcome to the channel, Peter Young. Ali Khan says, so you're living in Asia, but you eat fufu okra soup there? Of course, I do eat all those. I eat fufu and okra soup, 100%. Time for Life says, hi. Welcome back, Time for Life. Soko says, I was really disappointed that Lukaku never worked out. Lukaku, he started pretty well, but later on, he dropped his game, but it's all good. That chapter is closed, by the way. Ashwin Kumar says, India and Australia. Are you connecting from India or you're connecting from Australia? Which one is it? Anime fan editor says, Toji or Gojo. What's that? GJ Hill says, hey, what's up, bro? I'm doing amazing. Sender says, if I abuse you, what you do? Oh, if you abuse me, I will abuse you back. It's as simple as that. You want me to cry if you abuse me? If you abuse me, I'm going to abuse you back. Lolilo Bro says, Nobu Thierry Barry is crying, baby. Amandu says, good morning. Amandu Swore. Good morning to you too. Where are you connecting from, Amandu Swore? Ashwin Kumar says, I am 10 years old and me on my dad phone. Alright. Lolilo Bro says, Nobu, will you stream something today? Yes. Arsenal is playing today against Brentford. They are playing tonight against Brentford. It's the only game. Okay, Barcelona is also playing. Barcelona is going to play Atletico Madrid. Liam Granville says, if tonight get a fight, does that mean I have a kick I don't understand, bro. I don't understand what you're typing. Amanduswa says, I'm from Indonesia. Okay, we are having lots of Indonesians and Singaporeans on the chat today. It's really nice. Welcome to the channel. Sender says, I was just joking, bro. Don't take serious. It's all good, bro. Liam Granville says, just of kids keep off Harry over us. I don't understand that, honestly. Lolilo Bro says, Arabella versus Brentford, they will get cooked. The game is going to be a very, very, very tough one, honestly. It's going to be very tough. Fact Check says, okay, Time for Life says, when did you start your stream? I started my stream an hour late because I had to like rest really well before going live. So I started 7 a.m. UK time instead of 6 a.m. UK time. GJ Hill says, where are you from, bro? I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. Fact Check says, why was Nedved so shit? Can someone explain me? GJ Hill, where are you connecting from as well, brother? Rakaza says, sent $200. Keep it up, buddy. Thank you very much, Rakaza. Thank you. Where are you connecting from, Rakaza? I guess the US. Roof Mare says, do you have water in Africa? Roof Mares, where are you connecting from? Time for Life, I already answered your question about when I started my stream. GJ Hill says Netherlands. Okay, the Netherlands. All right. Nice to have you on the channel. GJ Hill, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Guys, let's get the likes popping up. Just do you see what they say? GJ Hill says Nigeria is powerful. Yeah, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Netherlands, you guys gave us a very, very good goalkeeper in Senne Lammens. Which part of the Netherlands are you from? Are you from Antwerp or from is it? No. Antwerp is Belgium, yeah. Netherlands is Amsterdam, right? Yeah, Netherlands is Amsterdam. Yeah, Netherlands is Amsterdam. Which cities? I think Feyenoord. Yeah, Feyenoord is in Amsterdam. Is in Netherlands. Yeah, the Netherlands. Dutch. Just Eno says, sing us a song. I show speed, but water in Africa. GJ Hill says, okay, I will. Thank you very much, GJ Hill. Lolilo Bro says, Noble Pavel Nedved deserves Super Ballon d'Or. No way, bro. No way. Let's see. Vikra Taya says, you know who I am. Who are you, bro? Just No says, sorry, I'm trying to answer the other guy. All right, it's all good, bro. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're just joining the live stream, and also don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Vikrant Taria says, I am an entrepreneur. Okay, that's very nice. It's good to be your own boss. Nice to meet you too, Vikrant Taria. Which country are you connecting from, Vikrant Taria? Fact Check says Vikrant is a politician's son. Do you know who Vikrant is? Fact Check. Okay, you're Indian. Okay. That's nice. Which city in India are you connecting from? Are you from Kashmir, Goa, Shillong, Kerala, Bangalore, West Bengal? Which other cities in India? Pradesh, Punjab. Delhi or Mumbai. Where exactly in India are you from? Vikrantaria. Where exactly in India are you from? Have you subscribed and hit the like button? Vikrantaria. Just a note says Messi or Ronaldo. Ronaldo all day long. Anand Bhatti says do a backflip. Nah, I can't do that. Vikrataria says Rajasthan. Yeah, I know Rajasthan, but I know Rajasthan. Actually, I have a few cities in India I want to visit. There are 4 cities in India I want to visit. I forgot to mention Rajasthan. I do know Rajasthan. Fast says, bro, which country? I'm a Nigerian, but I'm living in China. How about you, Fast? Guys, if you're just joining the stream, please hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get the likes to 40 likes. Let's get it to 40 likes, guys. Let's get it. Fast says India, bro. Okay, which part of India are you from? Which state in India? Yeah, I know if it do. BG Army says, do you like 67? Nope. I don't even know what it means. Fast says Mumbai. Okay. Nice to have you join the channel. Which football team do you support? Fast? And have you hit the like button and subscribed already? Ashwi Kumar says, no, I won't sub and like. Thank you. Okay, it's all good. Fact Check says, do you follow Serie A and La Liga? I honestly don't follow Serie A as I used to, but I follow La Liga more than I do Serie A. Yeah, I follow Real Madrid and Barcelona very well. I watch almost all Real Madrid games and some of Barcelona games as well. Fast says Real Madrid, CR7, bro, of course. Yeah, I'm a big fan of CR7. Ashwin Kumar says, fine, I was just joking, I will sub and like. Thank you very much. Guys, please, let's push the likes to 40 likes. Let's get it up to 40 likes. Guys, give me a minute. I want to check something. Just give me a minute. It's going to lag a little bit. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be back shortly. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm back. Let's see. Let me check the chats that we have. Okay, Fast, I already read to you. So you're from Mumbai. Lolilo Bros says, okay, Fast says, what type of content you do, bro? I do football content. I do live watch along, and also give football news and transfers for my daily morning show. Just basically everything about football. Yeah, that's the content I make on YouTube. Kanan says hi. Kanan, welcome to the channel. Mr. Kazakta says hi. Mr. Kazakta, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from? Welcome to the channel. Fast, have you subscribed to the channel already? Kanan says, I love football. Okay, that's nice. Which football team do you support, Kanan? Kanan, which football team do you support? Lolilo Bro says, Nobu, what player do you hate most? I actually don't have players that I hate most, but there are a few players I'm not just a big fan of those players. The likes of Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea. I'm not a big fan of him, honestly. And I also don't like Kukureya. He sometimes annoys me in his game. Kanan says Hala Madrid. Okay, Hala Madrid, bro. I'm also a big fan of Madrid. Man United is my first club and Madrid is the second. It's nice to have you. It's nice to have you on the channel. Are you from Indonesia or Malaysia? Are you from Indonesia or Singapore? Fast says, bro, why so low watching? Yeah, I've been on the live stream for, is it up to two? Okay, about for over an hour, 50 minutes I've been live. So the live stream will end probably in about 30 minutes. I guess that's why the views have dropped. I think we've had over 800 or maybe about 1,000 people on this stream this morning. Fact check says I hate Van Dijk. Now Van Dijk is a fantastic player, but I think some people who say he's the greatest ever, I don't agree with that sentiment. Lolilo Bro says Van Dijk is a basketball legend. Kanan says Indonesia. Alright, Kanan, nice to have you join the channel. Kanan, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much. Larry Chad Hitchcock says, is it me or Tyrone Mings making a remarkable comeback, Aston Villa FC? Welcome back, Hitchcock. Welcome back. Sandeep says Ecuador will definitely reach the World Cup quarterfinals. Ecuador has a very good team, but I don't think they are going to reach the quarterfinals of the World Cup. I don't think so. Lolilo Bro says Van Dijk don't deserve hate. He's sweaty. Fitsu says I'm a Liverpool fan. Help me. Help you with what, bro? Okay, guys, I'll be ending the live stream in about let's say in about 10 minutes. So let's get the likes to 40 likes. I'll end the live stream in about 10 minutes, guys. I need to rest. I've been on the stream for 2 hours, for about 2 hours now. Yeah, for about 2 hours. I've been on the live stream, and yesterday I think I was live for over 3 hours. So yesterday I was live for more than 5 hours. Early in the morning was an hour 30 minutes, and at night was for 3 hours 45 minutes. Faith says everything. I can't help you with everything, bro. Kana says Van Dijk is a legend. Yeah, definitely Virgil van Dijk is a legend of the game. There's no two ways about that, for sure. Hugh says McTominay is gonna drag Scotland to third in the group. We ain't here to take over. We are here to take part. McTominay is doing very well for Scotland, and Scotland have qualified for the World Cup, so it's really, really nice to see Scotland in the World Cup. Ban says Manchester United. Okay, Ban, you're welcome to the channel. Which country are you connecting from, Ban? Fast says you are doing good, bro. Go on, love and support, bro. Thank you very much, Fast. Fast, have you hit the like button and subscribed already? Guys, please, if you are yet to hit the like button, kindly like the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do let us know where you're connecting from as well. Lolilo Bro says Van Dijk or Kukureya. Come on, bro. Bailey Milani says love Man U too. Okay, you also love Man United. That's nice. I'm a big Man United fan, so it's really nice to know you also love Man United. Fast says, yeah, bro. Thank you very much, Fast, for liking and subscribing. Fast, thank you for liking and subscribing. Ban says, I effing hate Man United. Which team do you support? Ban, you said you hate Man United, so which team do you support? Hitchcock says, sorry I've been sick, bro. Van Dijk makes so many appearances at Liverpool Kids Hospital. He's a good guy. So much for charity. No, Van Dijk, I love Van Dijk. He's a fantastic defender, and I've heard lots of people say very good beats about him. So it's nice. Ban, which team do you support? Bailey Milani, where are you connecting from? Ban, where are you connecting from as well? Please, guys, let's get the likes up to 40 likes. Cam 10 says Van Dijk is ass. Come on, guys. You guys should put some respect to Van Dijk's name. He's a legend of the Premier League. Yes, I don't agree to the fact that people say he's the greatest ever. No, I don't agree to that. I believe and I think John Terry, Ferdinand, Vidic, Jaap Stam are better than Van Dijk. That's my opinion. But I think Van Dijk is definitely a legend of the game. He's a fantastic defender. He's declining now because he's old. I think he's about 34 years now. So you don't expect him to be playing as well as he did in his late 20s. Yeah, you don't expect that. Ban says, I support a team you would never have heard of before. What's the name of the team then? Lolilo Bro says, Kukureya is very bad, only making problem on pitch and also in real life. Kanan says, I honestly don't know who to support in Premier League. I mean, all are good. Possibly you can support Man United. Yeah, if you don't know the team to support, you can come ready to open our arms to you. Ban says, Borham would soon to be League 2. All right, that's nice. I wish your team the best. Ban, have you subscribed to the channel already? Kanan, have you subscribed to the channel already? Ole ku, tell me something where I know fit do. Mo malo do. Money ni, modeji. Kanan says yes. All right, Kanan, thank you very much for liking and subscribing. Guys, let's get the likes to 40 likes. We are currently at 37. Richard Hitchcock says, best defender, Sol Campbell, class plus Rio Ferdinand. Now, I think Ferdinand and Vidic were better than Sol Campbell, honestly. Even JT as well. I rate John Terry very highly. very, very highly. So, definitely. Campton says, at Ban, of course, you hate United, supporting not even qualifying 2-league team. Bailey Milani says, who is your favorite Man United player, current or past player? My current favorite Man United player is definitely Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's my favorite player at Man United now. And all time, I would go with Wayne Rooney because he's the highest goal scorer at Man United. So definitely he's my all-time Man United favorite. And in football general, my all-time favorite is Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Adjan Osmani says, what's up? I'm back. Welcome back, Osmani. Nice to have you back. Fast says, bro, looking so sad that you are doing a great job, but no support, bro. Wish you a good luck because world is not great. So, man, love and support to you, bro. One day it will come soon for you too, bro. Yeah, thank you very much, Fast. Thank you very much. I do appreciate those kind words. Thank you. Mohit Thakur says, love you, bro. Yeah, thank you very much, Mohit Thakur. Thank you very much. Lolilo Bro says, Kana, what do you like in football clubs? And I can tell you what club to support. Richard Hitchcock says, Sol was great for international team. GB captain for a decade. No, like I said, I watched Sol Campbell very well at Arsenal. Yeah, he was a fantastic baller. And but I'll definitely pick Rio Ferdinand, Vidic, and John Terry ahead of him. That's just it. But he was a great centre back. Yeah, Sol Campbell for sure. Prakash Deep Jenkins says, oh no. Jenkins, where are you connecting from? Guys, please, if you are yet to hit the like button, kindly let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We are currently at 38 likes. Let's get it up to 40. Prakash Deep Jenkins says from Khalistan, brother. Khalistan. Which country is that? Khalistan, is that a city's name? Because I've not heard that country before. Is it Kazakhstan? Is that a city in Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan? Fast says you are nice, bro. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. Kanan says, Lolilo Bros, I'm a defender. A good defensive team is good and I expect more entertainment like skills. Ajan Osmani says, Barcelona lost semis to Inter Milan 4-3 in 88 minutes at 95th minute 4-4. Then we win 7-6. That was a good game. Yeah, that semi-final between Inter Barcelona was a crazy game. Very, very crazy game. Mohitaku says, bro, do you want to meet me? Not yet. Whenever I come to India, I will let everyone know in India that I'm coming to India. Lolilo Bro says, then go support Arsenal. Prakash Deep Jenkins says, Khalistan is a separatist state by Punjabis. We are radicals. Oh, I know Punjab. Kana says, nay, you're kidding, right? BGM, it seems you don't want him to win trophies. You're telling him to go support Arsenal. Fast says, bro, do you don't watch cricket? Honestly, I don't watch cricket. I have lots of fans on my channel who are cricket lovers, but I don't have interest in cricket, honestly. Mohit says, bro, am I your country? Where is your home? I'm in your country. Okay, I'm a Nigerian. But I'm living in China though. Prakash Deep Jenkins says, I ate too much final and now have the runs. Alright. Prakash, have you subscribed and hit the like button already? Prakash. Fast says, you can watch cricket because it's T20 World Cup now. Yeah, I saw that notification on my phone actually. I'll try to see if I can watch a game or two in the T20 World Cup. Yeah, I'll try. Kanan says, I'm officially a Liverpool fan in Premier League. Okay. Lolilo Bros says, yes, Liverpool is your club like Van Dijk. Praka says, do you work in finance? No. I don't work in finance. I'm actually into business. I don't work in finance. Prakash Deep Jenkins. Fast says, because you can get good watching too, bro. I will try to watch the cricket games to see maybe one or two. I will try to see one or two cricket games because I've not watched a cricket game live before. I've just seen videos of cricket games, but I've not actually watched it live. But I'll try to see. Ajan Osmani says, Man United or Real Madrid, who would win? I'm definitely going for Man United because that's my first club. Madrid is my second. Prakash says, are you a loaded Nigerian prince? That's very funny. That's very way I know if you do. Mohit says, bro, give me your number. I want to talk with you. Nah, you can't have my number, bro. It's just my YouTube channel and my Instagram, which I've not started posting on. I've not started posting on Instagram like football content. I'll definitely start doing that very soon. Ajan Osmani says, I would say 2-1 for United. Okay, fair enough. Fast says, bro, you can see that India vs Pakistan match. This match will be good for you. You will get a good watching from this match. When will the game be played? Fast? Is it today or tomorrow? The Indian game against Pakistan. Deep Jenkins says, come on, bro. We know you have bank accounts in Swiss. God. Okay. Fast. When is the Indian game against Pakistan? Mohit Thakur says, can I come to your home? I am in your country. Come on, bro. Fast says it's on 15th February, bro. 15th of February. Okay, that's on Sunday, right? 15th February is on Sunday. Okay, I think I would have to check the time of the game. Kanan says, I honestly don't know how they score like 60-0 in cricket. I've not watched cricket game live before, but maybe that game on the 15th might be the first cricket game I'm doing a live watch along for, or even watching live. But I'll check out my schedule and the time of that game to see if I can watch it. Yeah, I'll check it out. Prakash says, how good was last month's PNL, bro? What's PNL? Fast says, I'll be there if you do, bro. Alright, bro, it's all good. If I'm going to be doing that, I'll have to do the thumbnail for that and put up on my phone, but I'm not sure yet. I would have to check my schedule to see if I'll be free that time for the game. Okay, guys. Prakash says you look Bahamian. I don't know what Bahamian. Sorry, guys. I don't know what Bahamian is. What is that? Canan says, yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan from now. By the way, thank you. Okay, Bahamas. No, I'm not from Bahamas. I'm from Africa, western part of Africa. Okay, guys, I'll be ending the live stream in about, let's say, 4 minutes. Yeah, I'll be ending in about 4 minutes. So please, if you're just joining the live stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe. Let us know where you're connecting from as well, because I'll be ending the live stream shortly. Fast says, what's your height? It's been a very long time I checked. I think the last time I checked was about 1.92 or 1.91, around that range. I've forgotten exactly. Mohit Taku says, bro, why are you ignore my comment? I don't understand your comment. The comments you're making. You said you want to come to my country and all that. I don't understand that, bro. Come on. Jerome Davis says, glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, glory, glory, Man United. Jerome Davis, where are you connecting from, bro? Rashmi says, screw Man United. Which team do you support, Rashmi? Says couldn't even win 5 in a row. Honestly, that West Ham game had mixed emotions and feelings. Disappointment and also being happy to come from behind to equalize the game. So it was a crazy game, honestly. Mohit Thakur says, bro, do you have any girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm married. I'm happily married. Thank you. Rashmi says Liverpool. Oh, now I see why you're saying Man United. Screw Man United. Rashmi, which country are you connecting from? Eza Valverde says hello. Welcome back, Eza Valverde. The Valverde fan says just came back from school. Okay. Lolilo Bro says you will find love in this club. Kana says shout out to Kohli guy who scored 100 goals to nil in cricket. Yeah, Virat Kohli, the Indian legend. I think they say he's the best cricketer in the world. Anime says Hala Madrid. Yeah, Hala Madrid. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Rashmi, have you subscribed to the channel already, Rashmi? Oleku, tell me something where I know fit do. Rashmi, have you subscribed to the channel already? Guys, please, let's get the likes to 40 likes and I'll end the live stream because I need to go and rest. Fast says India vs Pakistan match is all-time rivalry match. You can see, bro, if you want a good watching. Yeah, I'll check the time of that game, bro. I'll check it out. Probably it might be my first cricket game to watch. Yeah, that might be my first cricket game to watch. But I'll try to I'll try to see if I can watch that game. Malik Edit says, hi Nobu, welcome back Malik Edit. Anime Lock says, I love Man United, Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo, of course. Ronaldo all day long. Donald Duck says, hello, are you Baune Mukhtar Wene? Nah, I'm Noble. I'm not that person you're asking. Guys, please, if you are yet to hit the like button, kindly like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Kanan says, bye Lolilo Bros and Noble. Yeah, good. Do have a lovely day, Kanan. Anime Lock, Donald Duck, and Rashmi. Have you guys subscribed and hit the like button? Malik Edit, please hit the like button, bro. Fast says, can you watch the match live in the stadium? I'm not in India, so definitely I can't watch it live in the stadium. But if I think I'll try to see if I can do the live watch along for that game on my channel. Yeah, I'll try. Lolilo Bro says, bye Nobu, see ya later. Yeah, I'll be ending the live stream shortly. Guys, please, let's get one more likes so I can end the live stream. Anime Lock, have you hit the like button already? Anime Lock says, please say Sue. Yeah, Sue, of course. Ronaldo is the GOAT. Ronaldo is definitely the GOAT of the game. Okay. Oh, Gaga going crazy. We have a match tonight, guys. Arsenal game against Brentford is going to be a very tough game. And Atletico de Madrid against Barcelona. So these are two tough games that we have tonight. So, guys, we are going to be doing a live watch along for these games later on tonight. Yeah, we are going to be doing live watch along for these two games. It's another match day. So let's see. Fast says the match is in Sri Lanka. Okay. All right, no problem. Anime says Madrid or Barca. Yeah, Madrid all day long. Madrid all day long. Okay, guys, I would have to end the live stream now. I've been live for over 2 hours and I think 12 minutes. So I need to end the live stream now. I'll see you guys later tonight for the Arsenal game against Brentford. I hope you guys will have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much and peace out. Bye.